fellow human light beings. This is Michael Denny, aka Mahadeva, the ThunderWizard. So I wanted to make a video updating the ThunderWizard.com website, which is actually a Patreon subscription site. And there's so many moving parts that I want to go over it with you, and I'm going to do that in depth so that you can know how you can best benefit from my videos. As I say on the channel, listen, if all you're doing is watching videos, you're getting like 10% of what you can really gain if you do the work and do the practices. So I've put everything onto the ThunderWizard.com website. Okay, so before we get into the video, there is one thing that I wanted to share with you, which is that if you're using a phone to access the ThunderWizard.com website, I encourage you to use your browser only. Because if you use the Patreon app, because they're going to want you to do that on your iPhone or on your Android, for at least some of the things you're going to get charged extra. So when people go to the shop, for instance, on the ThunderWizard.com website and they purchase a meditation, if you're using the app on the iPhone, they will charge you more money. And so I want to save you as much money as possible. So instead of using the app, if at all possible, use the browser. All right, in this video, I'm going to go over the ThunderWizard.com Patreon site. And a lot of people have been asking me about this. They've been saying they're confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. But it seems a lot of people are getting overwhelmed, and so they just don't do it. So I know it's overwhelming. So what I'm going to do in this video is I am going to go through everything in the ThunderWizard.com website. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I am now going to take you through the ThunderWizard YouTube Patreon subscription page. There's a lot of stuff here, but it actually works really well for me because then I don't have to have a bunch of different websites. I can put all of the subscription things on here as well as the one-time purchases for the shop and all kinds of other things. So let's walk through everything that's on here so you know what is available to you. So first, let's see what's under membership here. Here are all the membership tiers. So if you want to find out the different places that you can go, if you go down here to 55 bucks a month, you get the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong, which gives you access to the Interdimensional Meditation and the Manifestation Mastery course and the Masterclass Initiate of Thunder Wizardry. You can see this here. This gives you access to the Syncretic Shamanism course. This is what I originally had on the Patreon channel way back in the beginning. So this was the very first stuff that I used to teach. Go down here, Manifestation Mastery course. This focuses on manifestation. I spent years talking about how to manifest into the third dimension, the life that you want. That's 50 bucks. I don't recommend doing that. Why? Because but the truth is I would go directly here. Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong. You get so much stuff in there and it is so powerful. And for people who subscribe at that level, I'm going to keep uploading practices and meditations just for people who subscribe at that level or above. All right, now we have some of the new stuff here, the Express 5D coaching. Level 1, as you know, this is, you have one 30-minute session with me per month, and this is 75 bucks. And that you can keep going. And again, you will have access to what? Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong, Interdimensional Meditation, Manifestation Mastery course, Masterclass. So you see, the higher you go, you end up getting more than just whatever it is that you're subscribing for. All right, so that's Express 5D Coaching Level 1. And then we've got the live Zoom group discussion. That is for people who are doing the interdimensional meditation and you are having experiences with light beings, you are having experiences with the interdimensional realm, and we come and we talk about it. We discuss it. We share our experiences. It's incredibly healing and very powerful. And this is every first and third Friday of the month at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I put it here in Pacific, but it's 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and it usually goes more than an hour. We talk longer than that. This is Express 5D Coaching Level 2. So this is the same as Express 5D Coaching Level 1, except you get two 30-minute private live video consultations with me every month. So that, again, it's like being an apprentice. You're actually getting a pretty good deal there because you're talking to me twice, but we're only talking for 30 minutes at a time. And then we've got the Express 5D Level 1 plus the Zoom class. So that means you get to talk to me once a month for 30 minutes in a live video chat. You get access to all of these tiers. You get access to all of them. And you get to communicate with me. And you also get access to the live Zoom group discussion. So I know it's confusing, but if just put a little time and effort and read this, you can see it. And anyway, I'm happy to explain it to you. So the Level 1 Thunder Apprenticeship, that means you are an apprentice with me and you talk to me once a month for an hour. So this is really for people who are committed to being an apprentice. And apprenticeship is not something that you just do for a little while and let go of. So this is for people who have been working with me every month, some of them for years. This is the true guru-student relationship. This is where we go really deep, psychologically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. This is where you really grow. This is really important. So that's the Level 1 apprenticeship, and that is hour long. So what is the difference between this and the Express 5D coaching? The Express 5D coaching is only 30 minutes. And you're not committing to any lifelong, deep relationship. I'm happy to share with you whatever knowledge I have, but this here, the apprenticeship, is really for people who are dead serious about learning everything that they can learn from me. This is the way to do it. And everybody who listens to me, follows my directions, your life will transform. All right, and then we've got the Zoom group discussion just for apprentices. That's for people who are, as you can see over here to the left, they're Level 1 Thunder apprentices who are also in the group. I don't think we have anybody in there right now, so nobody's doing that. But this, again, is just an option for you. We've got Express 5D Coaching Level 2 plus Zoom class. What is that? That's 2 30-minute sessions per month, plus the weekly live Zoom interdimensional meditation group class, plus all of this, all of these things. Okay, so look, I know it's overwhelming, guys, but it's if you just put a little effort into reading it, it'll all make sense. So this is something I did for a little while, and nobody's doing this anymore, but this is the 6-month 5D Ascension Apprenticeship. And what happens is I will work with you once a month for 6 months, focusing on helping you work through blocks so that you can shift up to 5D. And again, this is something you commit to for 6 months. Now, you don't pay for 6 months in advance. You're only paying per month. And again, it's for an hour-long session with me, but I go in depth with you, and I give you very powerful practices. So, there's something here for everybody. So anyway, there it is. These are all different things. If you want, you can ask me questions on the channel. What's the difference? But just read through them, if you will. And there it is. There are all of the things in the membership that we have. It's very easy to do. You can just go in there and change your subscription at any time. It's not a big deal. All right. This is the landing page. You see here, welcome to ThunderWizard.com community. And then you see here this bunch of menus. So this is the home. So if you look here at the home, it says recent posts. You see I've just posted Express 5D coaching. There's a video link there. And so that explains people something I've just added. You see where it says search posts? If there's a specific thing you want to look for, like if you want to look for lightning qigong, you can click lightning qigong, right? And then click that, and then look what comes up. All kinds of stuff having to do with lightning qigong, things that's available to lightning qigong people. So that's just an example of what you can do. with this. This search engine is very good. So this is the home page, and you'll see all of the posts that are there, and you can scroll through those. Collections. So we've got some collections here: runes, mastery of shamanism, 90-day lightning qigong, so you can see stuff there, interdimensional meditations, and you can also go directly to the shop. So you see here where it says shop. These are all of the products in the shop. So you can see here, these are the first things that I uploaded to the shop: the Huar mantra, pineal gland meditation, the celestial qigong. I highly recommend that. I don't talk about that enough. Summoning the immortals, really cheap. And then you've got the 5-element Maoshan spirit fightings. There's wood, metal, fire. And then you go to page 1. Go to the bottom here. There's water and earth. You've got the 5 levels of the soul and the 3 bodies. That's only $10. There's number 4, there's number 3, number 2. You got Thor's hammer, Megan Yord, power belt, life force energy. This is an old qigong practice that a lot of people were doing, and I put it here on the shop because I think it is valuable and worth doing. You can see how old that is. That has to be 20 years old. Look at all the hair I had on my head. And for some reason, I look older there than I do now. Anyway, Heaven and Earth Qigong meditation, advanced rune shamanism. These are really great. We've got the rune shamanism. We've got the quantum shifting. We've got those. Look, it's included. So what I've done now is I have taken off the prices of this and included into much of the membership. I'm going to keep doing this with more and more videos. And here we have the prosperity meditation, the Atum meditation. These are things that are free to people who are subscribed, and very powerful practices. Okay, so there's the shop. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you. Again, if you have questions, let me know. But look, there is something here for everybody. I'm a teacher, so what I want to do is I want to give you something that will help you transform. It's very important for me that I do that. So the best way is to work with me personally. I'm just telling you, if you want to transform, working with me personally will be the fastest and most profound way for you to shift. But it's also important to take a look at all the practices that I have, all of the meditations. So keep your eyes on the ThunderWizard YouTube Patreon channel, because what I'm going to do now, I've committed, is that every single month I am going to upload new practices and new videos only for people who are subscribed at the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong or above. If you're at that level or above, because I want to keep you here, but most importantly, I want to help you expand, I'm going to upload new stuff, or I am going to take stuff that's already in the shop and make it available for people who are subscribed. So it's every month there will be a new present for you if you're subscribed at the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong or above. Okay? So that's it, my friends. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to everybody who is supporting the channel. I'm grateful to everybody who's watching the channel, and everybody especially who's doing any of the practices, any of the meditations, any of the Qigong, because when you help yourself transform, you help me and all other conscious beings transform. So that's it, my friends. Thank you so much again. If you have any questions about anything on the ThunderWizard Patreon site, put it in the video comments section, and I will address it as best I can. If there's any confusion, please let me know. I will help address it. All right, that's it, my friends. I love you all. Please be very good to yourselves. And if you haven't been there for a while, go back to the ThunderWizard site and take a look through it. All right, I love you, my friends. I'll see you very soon.